You know, the way Akaboshi killed Kurokawa in this episode, in a sea of rust that is pretty much lava according to our perception, that's pretty metal if you ask me, so props for that. But the bigger question is, did this kill cam absolve the sins of the previous episode and today's episode? And the short answer is no. Like, if the goal was to get this kill cam for Kurokawa, it would have been a 10 over 10 if weren't for the myriad of instances where the boys were presented with the idea that they could kill Kurokawa for good. Like, seriously, how Kurokawa died today, that's nice. But it just doesn't feel as good when you know that the author constantly flirted with Kurokawa's death flags since last week's episode. And in effect, the context of this kill doesn't feel as emotional as I would have liked it to be, and if anything, there's a disappointing feel to it. As for Pau, since Akaboshi is now dead, the ship that Milo was aiming for has pretty much sunk to the bottom of the ocean floor without it being able to leave the shore. Not a good bit of news for our shippers, but if you want some copium, since this show has done a bunch of weird and stupid stuff by this point, Akaboshi reviving by the end of it, Kurokawa even, won't be a stretch in my opinion. Just for the shits and giggles because I no longer care how this story goes. And with that said, that's basically it for this episode. I thank you all for watching and see you guys next week.